I forget who I'm talking to. Let's see what we got here. King of Cups, I think I did all. Oh, Cancer. Okay, yep, Cancer's next. Thank you. Alright, Cancer. What up, Cancer? Let's see what's going on with Cancer. Backwards, yeah, alright. So we have the Devil in reverse. So we're definitely breaking free from toxicity, and I put the Devil right under here, so perhaps we are like detoxing or getting rid of a like toxic love, something like this. We are really releasing. These are sad tears, you know, creating movement. But the advice here is to be like this King of Cups, because it's as if you're going to be offered a bigger, it's like passing the baton, right? And you have this thing, but it's not like that. You have this thing, and the person passing the baton is giving you something bigger in exchange for what you got. It's almost like a level up, because you did withstand adversity. I see the 9 of Wands, and then we have the 8 of Wands right here. Like all of this movement, this is communication. This is like this separation or this release had to happen in order to create movement into accepting this bigger gift. You know, a much grander feeling, a more, you know, it's more loyal. We're moving up to kingship. You know what I mean? And we're coming from the Hermit and the 4. Perhaps this is finally accepting it. You know, because here it's like, oh, I don't deserve that. It's almost as if you don't feel as though you would deserve that. You're ignoring that. Perhaps this is it's like almost like a blank stare. It's like almost like he's intoxicated in a sense. And I seen the Switch Tarot where the devil was there. Now here with the 4 of Cups in reverse, yeah, here he's drinking it, being offered these 3, finally drinking what he has, like accepting it. But in reverse, maybe this is already accepting it, but it's like coming into the Hermit. It's like, okay, well, we have to find our light first, and then when that happens, it's like a hard pill to swallow. I heard perhaps this is this. It's as if we have to go through the Ace in order to get to this 9. You know, he's putting a star back into the lantern, and it isn't until we swallow this that our light shines bright. It's almost as if we're in this, we're on this hermit journey with the spirit. This is like a realignment. I see like all of the chakras realigning, or all of the planets realigning, you know, this destiny. Let's get out the regular tarot and see. This is the before tarot. Let's see about this situation. Perhaps this King of Cups is somebody you're dealing with. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I really see this as like the advice. You know, because you have all this movement. It's almost like, okay, let's be the King of Cups. So we're emotional secure in this. Let's see what the regular tarot say for this King of Cups. Okay. For the 8 of Wands. Okay, for the Ace of Cups. Okay, for the 9, the Hermit. Alright, and for the 4. It's funny because we had the King of Cups on this side, now we have the King of Swords on this side, and on the bottom we have the Page of Wands. So this all is leading us, like I said, to a new path. We're breaking free from the devil. And when I lifted this up, we have the 7 of Wands, and he's finally surrendering. Healing down, praying, all these 2, kneeling down, praying. So perhaps this is what we are to do, more for guidance. Perhaps that's the path we're going. Now, on the King of Cups, we have the 6 of Cups and the Chariot. So it's almost as if with this King of Cups, it's almost like stand your ground, and stand our ground. Don't go back because it'll fall. Or perhaps this is telling us this is how we got here. You know, we went back to the past, or perhaps we're dealing with someone from the past thinking that, oh, it's not as bad as it is, and we go back and it's like, well, our emotions were going this way, and our actions or our thoughts are going this way, and we tip over. And this is where the Eight of Wands comes in, where everything is up in the air. Now, everything is up in the air because we have this depression. Now that there's a separation, the two become one. Now our inner child's crushed, and it's as if I hear like, oh, a steady abandonment. Perhaps this is, you know, this is what the argument was, or something like this. Usually the fives is more like a mental battle, but I do see these other two people like there's other thoughts or other energies involved with this. And this is right above the devil in reverse. So it's almost like these energies came to slice this, or now this is in the deep subconscious on top of the Hermit, like this. We'll see that, but at first, let's look at the Four of Cups. Now the Four of Cups, after we swallow this pill, it's as if we finally see it for what it is. Like I said, it's a hard pill to swallow, and it's almost like, oh, we knew it all along. Now we're really seeing things from a different perspective. We're seeing the truth. It's like, you know, the illusion broke. We're breaking through the illusion. We're looking at the facts. We're looking at the proof, and we're really judging this situation honestly. You know, all the truth is out with the moon in reverse, and perhaps this had to do with this Scorpio moon. You know, now for the Hermit, the 9, bang, another 9, the 9 of Pentacles. And perhaps that's, like I said, this is a spiritual journey with the collective, but this is a very solitude. 9s are all about solid. Maybe you do have a little snail in here eating away at your abundance, but the 9 is coming into this solitude, into this abundance. You know, this is discipline. This is Venus, which is very beauty and comfort, and really showering yourself with love. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Cancer. This sets us on a new path. And on this new path, it brings us, like I said, we're up in levels. We're up in levels with the King of Swords, the King of Cups, this Four of Wands. Now this 4, it's as if we're coming into some kind of security, but we have to let go. Once we let go, we turn our back to that, and we see all the opportunities coming in. It's as if we now realize that all the unhappiness and the Tower brought these opportunities. It's like the bad things had to happen. You know, like we had to go back. These bad things had to happen in order for us to see the truth for what it really is, in order for us to learn this lesson, in order for us to come into this abundance, into this newness, you know, connected to the spirit, in love with ourselves. Disconnected from the devil. You know, we're on a new level. It's like we're on a new playing field now. Alright, there's for that hard pill to swallow. It ends up, it's like we end up conquering over this, you know, over all that was hidden before. I hope this was helpful, Cancer. And yes, hit that subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed. Everything else will be in the description box if you need to know. And yeah, thank you. Remember that reading I kept on yawning in that Scorpio reading a couple months ago? And I think that's the week that had to do with the mysteries. That week that we were doing mysteries like 3 months ago. So I don't know, maybe that reading will be helpful, or those readings will be helpful for you, Cancer. Thank you, love you.